Hey, Danny Ray with Pinnacle Quote Life Insurance Specialist. Just want to come to you today. It's October 22nd, and I want to talk to you about a topic, life insurance for cancer patients. Okay, it's pretty important. Again, a lot of people out there that have cancer don't think they get life insurance. Okay, and then I can tell you right now, it's completely false. It really comes down to how much you want to pay. You know, one thing about cancer or cancer patients is usually they have to face a unique set of challenges in order for them to get, you know, you know, a pretty decent life insurance coverage. Okay, it shouldn't discourage anyone from getting life insurance or trying to. Okay, again, no matter your pre-existing medical conditions, everyone has a right to have life insurance. Okay, and even if you have cancer or any kind of stage cancer, there are products out there that you'll be able to get. Okay, now again, most people understand why they need life insurance. Okay, it's the best way to ensure that you take care of your family in the event that you're not around anymore. The good news is that there are many options and always options for anyone that needs life insurance. Okay, now I want to talk a little bit about how carriers look at you when you have cancer. Okay, and again, depending on what cancer it is, okay, is obviously going to depend on coverage as far as rating class and things of that nature. Okay, first and foremost, it's very important to compare multiple life insurance companies out there. Okay, now just to give you an idea, there's only a handful that specialize in cancers, in the specific cancers. Okay, majority of them out there frown upon it, obviously, and they'll charge you more of a rate. Okay, but there's about a half dozen to a dozen, all right, about a half dozen, I'd say, that I would go to. Okay, that's fantastic with cancers. One of them is Protective Life. Protective Life is fantastic with cancer. It's one of the best carriers out there. Okay, when it comes to cancer. All right, now again, here at Pinnacle Quote, we do that for you. We take all the hassle out of going out and trying to find the best rate. I mean, in essence, we do business. We have relationships with over 4 dozen carriers. Okay, so you got to ask you a question: who would you rather talk to? Somebody that has 48 carriers products, that knows the ins and outs of the underwriting and every single one of them and all their products? Or do you want to shop and talk to 48 or 4 dozen individually agents that all claim to have the best products? All right, so it's a little mind-boggling. Okay, but as a cancer patient, okay, you will need to answer several questions, okay, about your condition. Obviously, does cancer run in your family? Do you receive cancer treatment like chemotherapy, radiation? Did you have any kind of a removal of any kind of tumors? What kind of cancer do you have? That's a huge deal too. All right, there's a very big difference between having cancer, as far as prostate cancer, low stage prostate cancer, or having pancreatic cancer. Very big difference. Okay, how long ago were you diagnosed? Okay, what's your current condition now? It's always best to be honest with every answer you give the insurance company so they can rate you properly. Okay, the more complete your application is, the most likely you'll be being accepted by any, the insurance company that I provide you with. Okay, now as far as quotes and prices on patients, cancer patients, again, it all comes down to the type of cancer that you have. When were you diagnosed? How long has it been since your last treatment? Um, that's all. It's all very important when it comes to which product you're going to get. What I will tell you is, when you have cancer, okay, normally the best rating class you'll ever get again is standard. That's your preferred plus. Preferred rates are out of the way. You'll never get them again. Okay, unless of course, one exception is obviously basal cell. Okay, that's that melanoma. All right. The other one is I'll give you an example. Like if you have prostate cancer, that's not even a stage. It's not even stage 1, and they just do your PSA is a little elevated. Your Gleason score is still under 5, and they just do a removal with no radiation, no treatment. Okay, and then usually a little time after that, maybe anywhere from 3 to 5 years, mostly about 3 years. All right, then you'll be able to get, there's a possibility you'll be able to get, a preferred rate, very possible. But again, when you think of cancer, you got to think standard. That's the best rate you're going to get. I've had circumstances where I got a preferred rate for a cancer patient. Okay, and again, it all comes down to negotiating with underwriters. All right, so again, With that said, again, you got to make sure that you're working with the right life insurance company when it comes to cancer. Okay, again, a lot of companies out there that can offer you a fee extra. One thing, let me explain to you what that means. One thing about cancer and life insurance is, again, the farther you get away from treatment and from where you beat it, or when your treatment's over, the better your rate gets. See, the statistic. Remember, life insurance companies, they base everything off statistics. So statistically, a year after your treatment, you're more in a position to maybe having a reoccurrence or the cancer coming back. And every year after that you go away from treatment and the cancer doesn't come back, the better your rate you'll get. Again, most carriers are going to think even after treatment, you're you're a big major risk. They're gonna slap what's called a fee extra on your policy. Okay, which basically is it's a cost per thousand. Okay, so it significantly raises your premium payments. But again, if it's usually only lasts 2 or 3 years. Okay, so sometimes you got to pay the piper. If the cancer reoccurs back, you have life insurance. That's the most important thing. And again, get great rates. We just gotta make sure you get life insurance as soon as possible. The younger you are, the better it is. Life insurance will never be as cheap or cost effective as it is right now, and you're probably never going to be as healthy as you are right now. Okay, so statistics says you get older, you're gonna you have health issues. All right, so again, eat healthy, exercise frequently. Okay, if you use any tobacco products, get rid of them. Okay, all it does is suck money out of your wallet and suck time off your life. And doing all these 3 things, a good diet, it's going to improve your overall health, okay, which determines life insurance prices. And remember, most important thing too, I cannot reiterate this enough, is go to an independent agent. Come to Pinnacle Quote, okay, because again, we are independent agents. I am licensed in 49 states. I have relationships with 4 dozen carriers, and I'll get you with the best price policy for any condition that you're in, or any health impairment, or if you're healthy. Okay, we do specialize in high risk health impairments to make sure you can get the coverage that you need. But again, we still get the best price out there as far as people that are healthy, Preferred Plus clients. All right, you will not find a better rate than I can offer you, because if there was one out there, I'd be offering it to you. Okay, I've done all the work for you. I paved the road. Okay, with Pinnacle Quote, you're not going to be left off in the woods without a compass. All right, so give me a call, 855-380-3300. You can also visit us at pinnaclequote.com. Okay, you can request an appointment. Also use our instant quote quoting tool. You type in some information, height, weight, date of birth, okay, state that you live in, the amount of coverage you're looking for. You get some sort of a ballpark quote. Okay, again, if you're healthy, extremely healthy, okay, those quotes are pretty accurate. Okay, but again, if you have any kind of health issues, there's going to be a range. Okay, it all depends how the underwriter looks at it. But if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call at 855-380-3300. And again, have a great weekend, rest of your weekend, and be safe. All right, bye.